What's going on, everybody? In this video, I want to talk about unconscious tendencies and habits that you may have had in your past that are no longer serving you right now and how to get rid of them. So in life, we all develop various ways of living, right? We all develop different patterns and habits that we do throughout the day, whether we get home from work, maybe we get a little high, chillo, watch Netflix, whatever it is. You know, we all have these different habits that we form. But as you start growing up and you start developing yourself, these habits become rooted in your subconscious. They become very easy to repeat. Basically, it doesn't, you don't have to put so much conscious attention to fulfill these habits. It's more just like, okay, you're coming home, it's time to lay on the couch and chill out. You know what I'm saying? It's more like that. It's not really like you're really thinking about it too much. It's just kind of what you got used to doing. But as you continue to grow, what happens is that the things that you were used to doing no longer serve the you that you're trying to become. So it's really key to start becoming very conscious all the time and pay attention to these unconscious habits and tendencies that you might have, because there's always going to be times that you have to let those go, especially when you're ready to transform, when you're like, okay, like once you go up a level, sometimes you just want to chill. You're like, yo, like I got up this level, it was a battle, right? And I might just chill here for a couple days. But after that, you got to keep it pushing, because if you don't, what happens is if you wait to make before you make your next transformation, waiting equals weight. So you're going to gain weight because time is moving. So if you're staying still, you're just going to start going into the past. This is very key to understand. Time is constantly moving forward. So if you're still and you're not moving with it, you're going to be going into the past. You're going to get left behind. We don't want to be left behind here, right? We want to be riding these waves of the cosmos into our future, into our new self. As we shed our mask, we break out of our cycles, out of our shells, we shed our skin, and then we transform into the new us. That's what mindful expansion is all about. That's what I'm doing here at the Mystery School in Costa Rica, and these are the tips that I want to share with you. So it's really key to let go of these unconscious tendencies and habits that you might have, because it's very easy to just act on them, to just continue to live that way and do those things. But as you become more conscious, you can start to see how it doesn't serve you, how maybe in the past it was fine, right? It didn't really hurt you too much, but where you are right now, if you keep doing that, it's going to be a problem in your future, because you're just going to, it just equals you being slower. But you don't want to move slower out here. You know, energy's picking up on the planet. Today's Monday. It's the eclipse. These cosmic alignments, everything that's happening right now, the pressure on the planet is rising. So the pressure inside you should be rising too, to do the things that you know you need to do. And part of that is letting go of the things that no longer serve you, cutting out all the distractions. When I was in the Matrix and I realized, hey, it's getting kind of crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? This was like 4 years ago, and I was dropping out of university, and I just realized that it was getting a little crazy over there. And I was just so ready to just go to a new environment, to experience something new, to kind of get away from the unsustainable system. You feel me? So what I started to do was I cut out all the distractions in my life. I started paying attention and becoming very conscious of my unconscious tendencies and the ways I was behaving. And then as I started to get very clear about the things that were holding me back, I started cutting them out of my life one by one. I didn't just like shut it all off all at once, because that would have been very jarring. It would have been tough. What I decided to do was cut it out one by one by one. And I didn't slow down. I just kept that momentum and kept it going forward and forward. And as these unconscious tendencies left me, I started bringing conscious tendencies into my life. And that's really what changed the whole game for me. Because see, when you become more conscious and more aware of what's going on in your life and where you're at, everything starts to unlock. All these new doorways and opportunities begin to appear. So don't sleep on your dreams, right? It starts right now. Let go of the unconscious tendencies that might be holding you back, and have a wonderful day. Keep expanding. Aloha and Pura Vida. By the way, if you're interested, I'm offering Mystery School consultations for an initial price of $20. Be sure to just send me a DM if you're interested. And okay, have a wonderful day. Aloha and Pura Vida.